I'm driving myself to the doctor right now, and I just drank a coffee in the car, and now I have to poop. And I don't like to poop in public. So there's been this really weird thing going on with me lately. I don't know how serious this is, and now my kids are like panicking and they're making me go into the doctor. Okay, first of all, let me start by saying this. My eyes are really bad. I have really bad vision. My eyes are like -6 or something. I mean, like, I'm pretty much blind. I've been wearing glasses since I was in 4th grade, and they got worse. I think it's called myopia. So every year I would go in the eye doctors, it would get worse. And then over like the next like 15-20 years, my eyes actually started to get slightly better. So my eyes have never gotten worse since I was about like 15 or 16 maybe. I guess about 2 months ago now. I was watching TV one night and I was looking through my glasses, and on my left side I couldn't see very clearly, and I was just watching TV and I almost thought that there was like something in my eye. So I kept blinking and just like holding my eyes shut, and I didn't really realize it at first, but I just noticed that when I would watch TV, like my one eye would be blurry, and I just thought that there was, I don't know what, because my eyes are just so weird, you know, like wearing glasses for so long, wearing contacts, you're used to stuff being in your eye or whatever. So I just kind of threw it off as something being in my eye, until I finally like realized, like I was watching TV one night, I'm like, this is not right. Like something, wait a minute, my left eye is blurry. And I'm not saying that my left eye went blurry like slightly. I'm telling you that if I were to go to the eye doctor, it would have dropped like a whole another point, not like a slight little bit. I mean, it is blurry. After I realized that my eye was actually blurry and it wasn't like my glasses or whatever, I went and I put my contacts in. Now both of my eyes are the same prescription. So if I put my left eye in my right eye, it wouldn't matter because they're both the same. So what I did was I put my contacts in, and I noticed when I put my contacts in that my vision in my left eye was still blurry. The weird part is it wasn't as bad as it was with my glasses on, but it's still blurry, and it's almost a little bit like double vision. Then I took my contacts out and switched them, because I'm like, well, maybe it's my one contact, let me switch this. So then I switched my contacts, I put my right eye in my left eye, my left eye, my right eye, whatever, and I put in same thing. So then I realized it's my eye. Something's going wrong with my eye. And I kept telling everyone, guys, my left eye is blurry. This is the problem. I am by myself with these kids. So to go take the time to go to the doctors, go take the time to get out, especially during like this school rush time. I don't have time for it. I mean, I do have time for it. I just don't make time for myself. Like if I have any extra time, like extra, meaning not out, like taking the kids out somewhere, it's like cleaning the house or taking care of the animals or rearranging somebody's room, you know, that kind of stuff. I always put myself last, which I know I shouldn't because I'm the one that's taking care of them. The weird thing is, like, some days I'd put my contacts in, I'd be like, oh, I can actually see today. And then that would make me not want to go to the doctor because I'm like, oh, it's better. It would never be perfect again, but it would always be a little bit better. And I'd be like, oh, I'm good. It's probably just dry eyes. And then my eyes all of a sudden started getting really red and felt like there was something wrong with them. And Abby thought maybe I had pink eye. So I took my contacts out for a couple days and put some drops in my eyes, cleared whatever up was going on, and then, you know, put my contacts back in. The redness went away, the pain went away, but I still couldn't see out of my eyes, like out of my left eye. But again, I keep pushing it off because it's just not what, like right now with all this school stuff, it's like, what? Just so much stuff going on. Yesterday I was out with the kids and I had my contacts in, and I don't know what went wrong, but my eyes got so bright red and were so painful. They weren't bloodshot. My outside of my eyes weren't red. There was nothing coming out of them. My literal color of my whites of my eyes were red. Like I looked like a zombie, and my eyes were throbbing. When I got home, all I kept thinking was, I want to take out my contacts. I want to take out my contacts so bad. If you wear contacts, you know that relief of when your eyes are hurting and you just take out your contacts, you put your glasses on and you just feel so much more relaxed. So I came home, I took my contacts out, I put my glasses on, and guys, I couldn't see. I couldn't see out of both of my eyes. The kids wanted me to watch a movie with them last night, and I couldn't see it. Like, I was so afraid last night. I didn't know what was going on, and like that's the last thing I want to worry about is your vision, because it's like and once it's gone, it's gone. And my kids were like really scared last night because I kept saying, guys, I can't see. I cannot see out of my eyes. They were just so blurry. They were so blurry. The other weird thing is, even when I take off my glasses, and I like, normally if I take off my glasses, because I'm nearsighted, so that means I can't see far. So when I hold up a book, I can see it closely. Like, I don't need glasses for reading. So usually when I hold something up like this close, I can see it just fine. But the weird part about what's going on with my eye is it's not just far away. My left eye, even when I hold something real close up like this, it's not focusing. I feel like it's like a camera, you know, when you put like when you're trying to focus something with a lens and it's just not quite, it's like just doing that zzz, 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 zzz. That's what I feel like my eye is doing. It's just not focusing on anything, and it's just so uncomfortable. I'm literally at urgent care today. I don't know what they're gonna tell me. I might have to go to an ophthalmologist or whatever, but whatever it is, I have to get this figured out with my eyes because it was very scary last night. I hate going to the doctors, guys, so wish me luck. All right, well, I just left the doctor and I'm sorry because I hate crying online. But I'm just so stressed out. My doctor was really nice. She was so sweet to me, but there's just so many different things that it can be, and it's definitely not pink eye. She either thinks it's like an autoimmune disease that's like affecting my eyes, or it's like an infection from my contacts, like a deep infection that would like that has entered like my actual eyeball. But it's just one of those things that's just like it's just so stressful because I keep pushing it off. Like, I push off like myself so much because I just have so much to do with the kids, and I can go, like, my biggest fear is like something happening to me because I know I just don't have time to take care of myself. And just being a single mom is just so hard sometimes. Like, I'm sure every parent that is on their own feels like this sometimes, whether or not you're on your own permanently or if you're on your own for a little bit. It's just so hard because I take care of my kids. I put them first. Obviously, it's what a mom is supposed to do. But I've been noticing lately that, like, since Jeff left for Italy, I felt really bad for my kids because they were by themselves and their dad was leaving and we were going to be staying here by ourselves, and so I felt really bad for them that they had to go through this. So I put everything into them, and I've just noticed lately that I put everything into them and I have like nothing for myself. Like nothing. And I know that that's like how it's supposed to be, but it's times like this where you start to get sick and you realize that like you're important too. So basically what I have to do now is I have to go to like an ophthalmologist or like another doctor. She gave me paperwork on like an emergency doctor that can see me. But another reason why like this has been such a hard thing for me to do, to go to the doctor, is because
I have to go to the base to be seen. So either I go to the emergency room or I go to the base, and the base is around a half hour away. So if I go to the base and then they say, well, we have to refer you out, so I just drove a half hour to go to the doctor, wait for 45 minutes to be seen, get seen, and then just to go get a referral somewhere else. It's like such a pain in the butt. So I pushed it off because I cannot stand going all the way out to the base just to be seen by the doctor. So she gave me an emergency doctor that I can see around here that actually can look into my eyes to see what I'm going to need, because my symptoms are first of all, she said I have to keep my contacts out, because if there's anything in the contacts like something that is causing me an infection, whatever it is, it's like bringing it back into my eyes or it's irritating them. But right now, with my eyes, I feel like my eyes are kind of throbbing, and I feel like it's in my head a little bit too. It's just caused pain around, a little bit around my eyes. They do not itch. They are not dry. None of that kind of stuff. It's just literally redness and eye pain. And then my vision has changed pretty drastically. She even said with my glasses on, your vision is really bad. So now I can't even put my contacts in, so I have to wear my glasses. And also, I've been very sensitive to light. I noticed this a little while ago when I was driving at nighttime. I remember turning to the kids and saying, lights are blinding my eyes. So there's something that's been going on for a little while now. So basically, she gave me a number to go call a doctor, so I can either go see them or I'm going to have to go to the base to be seen and then refer me out to an ophthalmologist. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know what the best course of action is. I do feel better seeing her, even though she couldn't really do much for me, because they aren't allowed to prescribe anything for the eye when it's something like this, unless it's pink eye or conjunctivitis. But when it's something like this, they're not allowed to prescribe anything for it because she's afraid it could mask something. Because basically what she was saying is anything that has to do with the eye and pain and vision loss can be a very serious thing, and she doesn't want to mask it. And I completely understand that. She was so wonderful to me. She even gave me a hug at the end, and I love when doctors do that. I just kind of felt like I needed it. And I guess this is kind of going to be a little bit of an ongoing thing, so we're going to have to see where it goes from here. Tomorrow I get to see Abby because she's having a barbecue, and that always makes me feel a lot better. I'm going to go home and pick up Gracie and Evie, and I'm going to take her out shopping for a little bit more clothing for school. I'm gonna make a video soon just to talk to you guys about a bunch of different things that I needed to get off my chest, I guess. So I'm gonna go pick up Gracie. I'm gonna post this video by itself. I'm so sorry that I haven't posted videos in a little while. I've just been really busy, and I've been trying to get everything done that I have to for the kids for school. And this stuff going on with my eyes has just been just a pain in the butt. I'll keep you guys updated with what's going on with my eyes and stuff. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry that I had that little breakdown, but sometimes, you just need to let it out, I guess. And it's better that I let it out now than at home in front of my kids. I don't like to let them see me upset. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.